Alright, back to it.
What we're working on in there. It's not CGI. It's actually from the game, and it's actually from what we're working on right now. So let's have a look. We have some stills from maps we're working on right now.
Oh!
Ooh. Oh, hey, wait up, don't play that one! No! Okay, so you've seen it's gonna look better ambience, but
I knew about the dynamic weather and the map upgrade and the player models, but holy fuck!
The really cool thing is that it goes beyond that code of paint, right? It is introducing new mechanics. So we are proud to say that we are working on a dynamic weather system. And here's a sneak peek of it, yeah.
He just said to me, wait until the showcase, dude, my jaw dropped and it went black. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Crap my jaw back into place. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Ow! Oh, crap my jaw back into place. Oh, that hurt more than it's supposed to. I can't drop my jaw very well because it was a crack, so I just did it just then. Ow! But what? That's what we have. Right? This is what we have. That's a whole new game. I hope for accessibility. So I've read on Twitter they will be adding accessibility to turn it down. Again, I knew about them upgrading shit, but I hadn't. This is my first time actually seeing it, and that's a whole new fucking game. This ain't DB. This is essentially DBD 2. Like, what?
Ooh. But the really cool thing is that it goes beyond that code of paint, right? It is introducing new mechanics. So we are proud to say that we are working on a dynamic weather system. And here's a sneak peek of it, yeah.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Like, that there. That looks like a new game. That isn't Dead by Daylight. Other than Kate's janky ass idol model, but still, ignore that. That isn't DBD. That's DBD. That's Dead by Daylight 2. Like, look at it. And the funniest bit is, and what am I on? 1080, okay, I'm looking at 1080 on 60, right? This is a stream on YouTube to a stream on Twitch, right? So the visuals aren't going to be as good looking. When you see this in person, in game, this is going to look fucking phenomenal. Like, look at this. Even the blood pool's changed. You can see where she's crawled. There's one thing I am interested in. I wonder if we can hear it. Hang on. Try and get the right fucking point. Yep. That'll do.
But the really, really cool thing is that it goes beyond that code of paint, right? It is introducing new mechanics. So we are proud to say that we are working on a dynamic weather system. And here's a sneak peek of it, yeah.
I'm going to point it out when I find it, because there's one thing I'm interested in. And this is going to tie into what I said earlier.
Oh, there we
So, you know I said earlier about the map and how we had that grotesque trailer? If you look at how this dynamic weather's looking to change, like, if you listen to it in a second, you can hear footsteps differently. Like, they sound wet or mud. Right? Is the dynamic weather actually going to change gameplay? Are we now going to go from the chase meta we have now of run chase perks, loop the killer, and all that, to back to the older, scarier idea where the killer is a killer and survivors like, oh fuck? Because in my opinion, I think we're going back horror. I think DBD got sick and tired of this version we're in, and we're going back horror, which I am all fucking for, because I think I said it before and I'll say it again. DBD is a horror game which doesn't feel like a horror game. Because killers are not the threat anymore, the survivors are. Like, look, you can see the fog coming in here. That's going to hurt vision. That will hurt vision. Which would be really fucking cool. So, like, you're running from the killer, and then he's gone. Where the fuck is he? Is he still behind me? Is he mind gaming me? Like, it just looks so much better. Also, Trapper looks fucking phenomenal, by the way. So this is what I'm talking about here. Look, you can see everything. Perfect. Look, I can even see up here if I wanted to, right? Look at the fog in the rainstorm. Look at how much closer that is compared to the last screen. This is going to change how DBD gets played. Like, currently, you go into DBD, you run chase build or gen build. You loop the killer for 5 gens or whatever. Done, your game's done. This is going to change how you go into those games like Mindset. You're going to have to start planning for a different weather. Like, you can hear her footsteps are different. You can hear it just then. Her footsteps are louder because of the rain. But then, with the storm, can you hear a gen, for example? If it's, like, say this is main building. If it's a storm and I walk past it, can I hear that generator? Can I hear it being worked on? But can the survivors hear me outside? Like, let's say I'm running a stealth build. Can they hear my footsteps over the storm? They've got so much fucking potential now. Look, sit here, look, I can see all the way up here. So I saw like a Dwight saying I can see him up here. I can't see fuck all here. I'm assuming this is the same. I'm going to assume this is the same area. I could be wrong, but I'm going to assume it is. Let's see that you got main here. If I was working on a gen here in this storm, could you hear me walking up? That is just a fucking banging shot, though. Look at that shot.
Okay.
That is fucking insane. Fair play behavior. Fair fucking play. That is insane.
It's pretty good.
Now, I'm just going to say one thing with my doubt. Can the engine handle it? Can the spaghetti code handle it? Or have they actually gone deep diving into the engine and fixed it? That's going to be the killer. Think about their last engine transformation when you went from the original engine to the new Unreal. and think about how fucking diabolical that was. I'm hoping, because this is very early, like they said, it's planned for the next year, that they're going to iron it out and the engine will cope. I really do, because that looks fucking amazing.
So you can expect, we're very, very early in the process, but we want to explore many different type of weather that could or maybe not happen in the maps you already know. So light rain, heavy rain, storm, snow.
I was about to say, I was literally about to say it. Will Ormond have snow? Because that'd be fucking cool.
Blood rain, tornadoes, sharknadoes, you name it.
Sharknado.
We'll explore all of that. What we're looking at right now is no
RPD with that new fucking light, and holy shit.
abstract rules about weather. It's all natural effects, right? If it starts raining, your visibility is impaired. The sound of the rain makes it harder to locate people. So both killer and survivors will have the same natural effects of the weather when playing. We've also improved the fog and the mist. It reacts to you. It looks much better, more immersive, more ambient. We're also taking great care for our most important character, the entity, to be present in a more meaningful way in all of our realms, so that you don't forget it exists and it's there.
I wonder how perks are going to play out. Are they going to rework a lot of perks for the new weather? And is there going to be like offerings for like make it like more chance of rain, or more chance of snow, more chance of it being foggy, a storm, or just clear? They've got a lot of options now.
There to eat you.
Like, think of when DBD first came out, you had the Blood Moon offerings, which would make it brighter, darker, foggier, or not foggier. They could bring that back.
Of course, with all the great visuals, we're also reworking the audio system to systems that react more naturally again. So how you would expect a sound to travel, go through a window, be stopped by a wall, stuff like this. Be dampened by a carpet. These are kind of things that we will add to the game. Sorry. Yes.
They're making a whole new fucking game.
So yeah, we're really excited about all of this graphical rework, character, animation, audio, levels. It's going to create like an amazing horror experience. So immersive and cool. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
So, it is something that we have started to work on a while ago, but with 10 years of content to update, as you can imagine, it is a huge undertaking. So we are currently targeting 2027 for this update, the second half of it.
Good. Yeah, I know it's a year-long project, and like I said, if what they have now is like alpha prototype or something, they've got a year to refine that, make the engine ready for it, and it's like they've done well.